It's Joel Hoekstra right here on your Classic Metal Show with Say Goodbye to the Sun. And Joel seemed like a nice dude.
Yeah, he was good, man. Good, interesting cat. Had some decent things to say. About as neutral as a guy could possibly ever be, but...
Well, yeah. I mean, you know...
who's my influences? Well, basically everything that's ever been recorded.
Right.
Yeah, I like blues and rock and jazz and fusion and you know, he just named like everything.
Right.
Okay, good enough.
Sure. Well, he, you know, outside of Whitesnake, you know, when he got named the replacement for Doug Aldrich,
yeah,
I had never heard of the guy.
Yeah, I sort of knew him from the last couple of Night Ranger records, but that's because I'm queer and I would know that. You know, but yeah, I mean, he's not a household name. I mean, that's a big gig for a guy that's really never had, you know, big success to get.
Yeah. You think there was a money component involved in the decision making at all?
Oh, of course. You kidding me?
Yeah, it's like, well, nobody really knows you. You're a talented guy, but nobody knows you. I don't have to pay you Rudy Sarzo money.
Yeah, you can play, and you ain't going to cost me nothing. How about $1,000 a week?
Right.
It's probably, I would hope he makes more than that.
Yeah, but you know, you got to wonder about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I don't think he's becoming a millionaire off of it.
Oh, certainly not.
Otherwise, we wouldn't have Joel Hoekstra's 13.
Sure. Oh, well, hey, good for him. He was a nice guy. I like talking to him. You know, he, you know, very upbeat.
Right.
And he seemed very pleased to be on the Classic Metal Show.
Yeah, he's nice enough cat.
All right. Well, we got the rest of the evening to just basically fuck off.
All right. Well, then I'll see you. Bye.
Fuck off, pal.
Fuck off, pal.
All right. What would you like to get into? We got a phone call here.
All right.
Hail and kill, caller. You're on the air.
Hello, boys.
Hello, Tom the Scot. How are you?
Not too bad. I'm just sitting here in Carrabber at the bitch's house. So I'll give you a call while I wait for the fucking lady to get her ass back from fucking working with the retards.
Working with the retards?
Yeah, she works in some fucking crazy-ass group home. I don't know.
Nice. So this is your chick, the chick that you're currently banging? This is her house?
Yeah, one of them anyway.
One of the chicks or one of the houses?
One of the chicks.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
She only has one house. You don't make that much money taking care of retards.
Hey, you never know, Tom. You know, you might, you know, run into some very affluent women up there who's just looking for some good cock.
Maybe. You don't get too many heads turning when you're driving a jet bike.
Is she wiping old people's assholes before licking yours, or what?
I almost guarantee it. I don't ask too many questions. We still want the willy to stand up at attention. We don't want it to wilt up and crawl back inside my big fat tummy now, do we?
Right.
It's best left. I just don't want to fucking know.
I don't want to know what you've been doing or where you've been. Just bend over.
No. That's what if I couldn't do her job, I'd fucking kill them all.
Well, Tom, you got but see, Tom, you are the smartest dater I know. Because what do? You go find a chick that's fucking dealing with old, decrepit fucking people that can't take care of themselves, can't wipe their own ass. By comparison, she comes home and sees her fucking model hot boyfriend.
By comparison only, though, right? Because I'm like 280 pounds. I'm fucking finally keep trying to drink sugar pop to lose some pounds because my fucking leather jacket don't fit no more. Bunch of fucking bullshit.
Nice. So what's going on, Tom?
I had to call. I've been reading your fucking Facebook post there, Chris. This new book. That's a $50 fucking book.
$50?
If you put $50 fucking dollars. You fucking put pictures in that some bitch, that thing was worth $80 fucking dollars.
80? What am I, Kiss?
Oh, fuck. they don't pay 80 to see you all fucking burnt up. They ain't fucking real people.
It's the coffee table edition, Chris.
Well, you know,
I like your idea though. The barbecue or the vegan edition, that rocked.
That's what I'm going to go with too. Is Tom gave me the idea of doing 2 copies of it, one with pictures and one without.
Right.
And I'm totally going to call one the barbecue edition and one the vegan edition.
Right. Well, very clever and funny.
Yeah, it's funny.
You know, very few people ever take my fucking suggestions, Chris. This may not be a good idea.
Yeah, whatever. You know what? Again, this is very much like Little Victories.
No, I'm a morbid motherfucker. I want to see the pictures.
Dude, this is very much like Little Victories, though. As long as I sell the one that goes on my shelf, I really don't care how many more I sell. You know, it doesn't matter.
Well, I'll buy 5 just to put on your shelf. I don't fucking care.
Nice. Well, please do, Tom.
You send one for free, I'd buy 5 more.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, it's not gonna be $50. It's gonna be more like
it should be.
Yeah, it's gonna be
this
like
is
about
some fucking
17.
life struggling bullshit.
It's gonna be like 17 and 20.
Yeah, of course.
No, dude, I want to sell a few.
Fucking rape them. You got 1 million fucking downloads. You should be able to at least get fucking 30 and 50.
I think that's a little. Neeley, would you pay $30 for a book?
$30 for a book.
Yeah.
For
even a celebrity book, would you pay $30 for it?
No, I mean I have paid. I've paid a high price for a book or two that was out of print.
Yeah,
but a current
book, those are like gay books that no one even wants to fucking read, Neeley. Like fucking Tom Dixon's been dead. No one gives a flying motherfucker no more.
Yeah, I would say a $20 bill is about as high as I'd go for a book.
That's about where I'm at too. Bye.
Fuck, you guys suck.
That'll be all right, Tom. I'll sell you one for $50, Tom, if it makes you feel better.
Well, I'm going to buy 5 anyways, and then once I tell you I bought 5, and you see my little shitty fucking credit card go through, you're going to send me one with pictures for free sign.
All right. I'll tell you now. One of the most popular things that I did with Little Victories was I let people tell me what they wanted me to sign their books with, and I wrote some crazy shit in some of those books. But
you just fucking think of the wildest, worthless shit you could write to Tom the Scot, and I'm good with that. I'm not even gonna. We're not coaching you through it. I want you to ad-lib that motherfucker.
Well, that's all good too. I can do that too.
Yeah, you're as quick and as witty as this dumb fucking Scotsman. So.
Well, thanks, Tom. I look forward to my 5 sales.
Well, I'll buy 5 for sure.
There we go. Perfect.
Just from what I've read on Facebook, the book's going to be way better than Little Victories.
I don't know about better. Better is an interesting word.
Well, it's going to be better because it's going to be more interesting. It's going to break you down way more. I guarantee it's got to be a hard fucking thing to write.
Yeah, it's not real fun, but whatever.
No.
You know what? I'm a slave to it, and I don't mind doing it because everybody seems to want to know this. So, you know,
we all know you. We fucking tune in every fucking Saturday to listen to you and Neeley. Neeley won't write no good books to let us know a little bit about him. He's so fucking sheltered. He won't tell us nothing.
Well, when my book comes out, there will be a lot of stuff in there.
Well, you're going to break it down, Mr. Sheltered?
There will be stuff in there that I don't talk about on a daily basis, but there will be revealing things in there.
Oh, you just throw a little bit out there to try to keep us interested, eh?
I'll say this, Tom. I know some of the stories that'll be in Neeley's book, and I have ideas of things that also should be in the book. He's got some good stories.
Neeley, I know he has good stories. He just fucking keeps them all in a little vault, and he won't let us know.
Well, I don't.
Then we might know more about him and who he is, and he's not just this radio personality.
Right. Well, but the thing is I intentionally don't tell a lot of the stories because I really do have a couple of good books in me, and I don't want to rehash a bunch of stuff. And because, once we do a show and we put it out there online, it's an old story now.
Yeah. It's different when you gotta read it.
Tom, to be
Everything
fair
in print is always better than in the movies, and the radio is just like a cheap movie.
Yeah, but hold on, Tom. As much as I tell about everything in my world, you don't know any of this shit about this fucking burn book until you're reading it just now.
No,
True?
There's gonna be parts of chapters that I'm gonna like. Okay, I read this because like you've gone quite a bit through Facebook for us to read lately.
Right. Yeah, I've literally not put a 1/10 of what I've written out there.
Oh, I guarantee that. But we get this feeling that makes us want to buy this motherfucking book.
Well, I am a marketer.
That's right. Well, Neil, you can't even find him in the social media world. He's like a ghost.
I got nothing to say, Tom. That's the thing. I've got nothing to say on social media. Nothing.
I can pretty much promise when Neely's book is written, Neely will be on Facebook.
You got 6 hours a week of shit to say, so there's got to be something in the other 6 days that you got to say for social media.
Yeah, but my life
the
on
news bullshit, the fuck something else out there's got to piss you off, and you fucking call up Chris and you blast out what you got to say. That shit you go on social media.
Not really. I can't remember the last time you called a bitch about something.
Yeah, I'm a very, very low-key guy. I let stuff just roll off my back, Tom. I don't get outraged.
Until you snap and fucking bottle some dude or break his kneecaps with a baseball bat.
I don't think that's ever happened. Now I'll tell you the truth. I'll call Neely on a Wednesday just bitching about fucking anything.
Dude, this is me when I'm at home. I call him all the time. I fucking had a shit day. Some dude pissed me off. Then lose it, freak the fuck right out.
One of the things that Neely and I have to keep track of, though, honestly, and it's one of the things that him and I do. We rarely talk at the end of the week because otherwise we start doing the show. Because the show ain't nothing more than me and him having a phone call, really. So
we gotta fly you boys down to Canada.
If we end up talking during the week or on a Friday or something, then we're doing the same shit over again the next day, and that's not good.
No, it's just rehash crap.
Yep.
Except for now, you got an audience for rehash crap.
Yep.
Well, boys, I just wanted to call. I had to beak about your book. I'm fucking waiting for it.
Well,
how much longer till it's published and I get to buy it?
It'll be here soon, Tom, and I'll happily take your $100.
I'll give you $100 as long as I get one copy all autographed up.
All right, I will autograph it. I'll write you a whole page. How's that?
Fuck 'em. Yeah, whatever. It could just say to Tom and Scott from Chris. I don't fucking give a shit.
I'll do more than that, Tom, I promise.
I'm trying to kill off an hour and a half here for this bitch to get back in. So.
The bitch. Nice.
Well, I'm not giving up her name. I know what happens there. She's got a Facebook account.
Well, does she mind you referring to her as the bitch?
I don't even think she knows how to talk about her. I don't really... Most people know me by my real Facebook account, and Chris knows what that is. So does everybody else on the chat room. Most of the girls that I talk to, they don't know that I'm Tom the Scot, and you can tune in to fucking Uncontrolled Noise or the Speaker or the fucking CMS fucking .com. I try to keep all that on the down low, but I got nothing to talk to you boys about. If I told them, I'm Tom the Scot from the CMS, then I'm just tell all these people how this girl licked my splock and this one ate my asshole. I put 2 fingers in that girl's boom. Well, then that's one in the ass play I'm getting or the puss I'm getting. And that's just not going to happen.
Right.
Take a little bit out of the page from Neely. Got to keep it all in the down low.
That's right, Tom.
I'm not that Nick down low shit that they're bum fucking other dudes. They're talking the white guy down low, or we just don't say shit.
All right, Tom. Well, you always inspire us to do our best, I guess.
Well, yeah, boys, I'm gonna let you go.
All right, Tom.
But play something by the Mudmen tonight.
By who?
Mudmen.
Mud Men?
Yeah, it's like bagpipe heavy metal. Play Drink and Fight.
All right, I'm going to have to look that one up because I'm not familiar with
Yeah,
them.
you probably never heard of them, but they're fucking two big, fat off bastards playing bagpipes and wailing guitars. It's kind of gay, but as long as there's some bagpipes playing, it always fucking touches my heart.
Okay, Tom.
All right, Tom.
I'll have to look them up.
Oh, yeah, find them out. They're fucking rocking.
All right, excellent.
Yeah.
All right, Tom.
Peace out there, boys. Blue Jude.
There goes Tom.
Goes Tom. Well, look at that. I've sold 5 copies of the book before I even finished it.
Yeah, he's waiting for the bitch to get home.
Oh, shit. He's waiting for the bitch. He's ready to buy books.
Right.
Tom, my new favorite.
He's feeling festive tonight.
Guess so. I should strike now. I should put pre-orders up somewhere.
Yeah, I should.
People are ready to spend money.
Exactly. It is getting toward Christmas time, so people are ready to spend that Christmas money.